Welcome back, English learners. Today we're diving into a topic that will hit home for many of you: forgetting someone's name during a conversation. It's that awkward split second when you're chatting and bam! Their name just vanishes from your brain. Ugh, I know, it's cringeworthy. But you know what? It's totally normal, even for those of us who pride ourselves on our memory skills. I like to call this episode, Oops, what's your name again?
Right. So everyone has those moments, right? Even if they act like they don't. I mean, can you share some strategies for, dealing with that situation when it happens?
Absolutely. A great strategy is to sprinkle a bit of humor into the mix. You could say something like, "I'm so sorry, names escape me like socks in a dryer." It lightens the atmosphere, and humor builds a connection.
Haha, that's a funny analogy. But do you have any examples for when this happens in a professional setting? Like, how can I save face?
Of course! In a professional environment, you might want to say, "I'm sorry, I just had a moment there. I truly value our conversation and want to remember your name." This communicates both respect and care for the interaction.
That's so true. I've felt that pressure at networking events before. It's like, entering a video game level where you have to keep track of all these new names and faces.
Exactly. Each new person is like unlocking a character's background, except you totally blank out on their name. Here's a trick. When you meet someone new, repeat their name during the chat. Saying, "Nice to meet you, Anna," reinforces it better in your memory.
Oh, smart. So it's like a sort of, mental cheat code. But what about if you're bad with names? I mean, I'm really terrible at remembering faces too.
Ah, the classic, "I'm terrible with faces." That's something we can all relate to. You know, in social situations, people are often more forgiving if you forget a name than if you can't remember their face. That raises the stakes.
Right. It's like going to a reunion and you're there thinking, "Hey, it's, you from school? Could you remind me of your name again?" That's so awkward.
Exactly. And it's even more cringy when you realize you both shared a math class. These moments resonate universally. But here's a neat trick. Focus on distinctive features when you first meet someone. Maybe they sport bright green shoes or have a unique hairstyle. It's like enhancing your mental image.
Wow, that's super clever. It's like making a mental flashcard, right? Is there a specific phrase that could also help with that?
For sure. You can say, "I'm just terrible with names." Letting the other person know you're being honest makes a real difference. You'd be amazed at how many people will relate to that. It builds an instant rapport.
So like, you're creating empathy through embarrassment. I can totally see how that would work. And how do we tie all this back to some specific language points?
Great segue. Let's recap our language takeaways. First up, we talked about being in a bit of a hurry. You can use this to excuse yourself quickly, like saying, "I can't chat now, I'm in a bit of a hurry." Next, contact details play a huge role for connecting with someone later, especially in a work context. Finally, we've got "slipped my mind," which is perfect for those forgetful moments we can all relate to.
Got it. So, it's about navigating those sticky situations with humor and clever phrases. I'm definitely going to try using them.
Absolutely. And remember, the more you practice, the better you'll get at those tricky social interactions. Comfort comes from embracing those little awkward moments.
Wow, I can't wait to see how I can tackle that awkward moment and improve my reputation. So exciting.
Haha, just remember, it's all about how you decide to handle it. You're definitely not alone. I hope everyone enjoyed today's episode and learned a lot.
Yeah, this has been super helpful. I can't believe how much knowledge I gained.
Don't forget to check out our website for more resources, and feel free to leave any questions or comments. We're always keen to help.
Absolutely. Thanks for these fantastic insights. Until next time, everyone, keep practicing.
Exactly. Practice makes perfect, everyone. Music.